Hello, Danny. How are you? How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It's so great to know. That is so great to know. So you're in New York, right? You reside in New York City?
Yes, not in the city, but in New York, yes.
Okay, okay. So to everybody who don't know, this is Danny here. She is born in Jamaica, right? Or
Not
you just
born,
Jamaican?
just
Not born.
my,
You're just
my,
Jamaican.
yes,
Okay. All right. And she lives in New York, right?
yes.
What part? What part? What borough?
I'm not in the city, but I'm outside the city. I'm
So what's
upstate.
outside the city? Is that Catskills? Is that
It's
Albany?
Orange County.
Orange County. Oh, wow. There's an Orange County in New York. I know there's an
Yeah.
Orange County in California. I used to live in Orange County. And,
Oh,
most Orange counties are, I know they have one in Florida. Most Orange counties are really nice place to be. Really
yeah.
nice place
Yeah,
to
it's
live. Yeah.
nice. It is nice.
Well. So, I know you're a model and you've been modeling for years.
Mhm.
So won't you tell me, how did you get started?
Well, actually, I started when I was a teenager, but because of school and then I had kids, I had to stop, and then I picked up on when COVID came about. So when COVID came about, I ran into a designer named Hope Wade, and she asked me to model for her, and things started from there.
Okay. I want to tell the audience what I forgot to mention about Danny is that she's a fashionista, and I would say also call her a socialite. So we're going to have a conversation. She's going to run into a whole lot of people. We're going to talk about that. So tell me about Hope Wade. So how was that experience meeting her, and then she asking you to model, and what kind of model did she ask you to do?
She does fashion shows, big fashion shows, and she used to do it overseas a lot. And now when COVID came, she opened up a store in COVID, and then we bumped into each other, and that's when things started.
So tell me about this fashion show. Did she have you in super high heels? Did you only get to walk once, twice, three times? Well, tell me about
Yeah,
this
the
fashion show.
fashion show, the fashion show is big, so we were able to model for different designers, and of course we wear heels. You have to; that's a must. So yeah, so we were able to change a couple times and walk the runway.
So what's it like in a fashion show? For those who don't know, tell me start to finish. So when you walking in the door, where do you go? What's typical? You have to come to this place, and then what's the next move? How do the model get from the door to the hair chair to the get fitted and all that kind of stuff? Tell me how that whole thing works out, how that goes.
Well, backstage we change. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like what I'm trying to get an understanding of. Okay, you're modeling for the show, so you got to come in 2-3 hours ahead of time.
Right.
And then you have to prep. I'm assuming. So is there pictures along the wall of all the models? Are the models? Do they know what they're going to wear ahead of time? Do they make last minute changes? I'm just trying to get an idea of the backstage that models go through, and this is really to inform all the people that's inspiring to be models. What models really do, because models don't get enough credit of all the things and hassles and challenges that they typically have to deal with on a normal day.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. We do a lot backstage. We have to wait for the designers. And when we get there, we have to make sure our hair and makeup is done. Sometimes they have the hairdressers there and the makeup artists. So that's there. But, it's a long wait too, depending on how many models there are. So that takes a lot of patience, waiting for the designers. Sometimes they show up late, but those that are there, we pick out the clothing they have for us to make sure it fits. And then that's how we prepare ourselves.
When do you first start seeing the photographers? Is it backstage? Do they come back there? Is it when the show starts? They go back, try to steal a couple
Sometimes
photos when the show
it just
starts?
depends. Sometimes we don't see them. They're setting up there cameras for the stage. So sometimes we don't see them till after.
So let me ask you this. Are you an opener for a show or a closer for a show?
It depends. It depends on the show. It depends
What do
where
you
they want
prefer?
me. I'm professional, so I do anything,
Hey, you what, 5'10", something like that? You the pro, so I'm just trying to get the information.
5'8".
5'8", you look
Tall because, the heels we wear. 5-inch heels.
so is it safe to say you started around time of COVID, or you just been doing this for a real long time?
I've been doing it for a long time. It's just that I stopped because, as I got older with school and life,
Right.
I had to stop. So, and then I picked up when I got older, and COVID came, and that's when things started rolling with Way. And then I started to meet other designers and head on to other shows.
So when you're at a model fashion show, what's in your model bag? You're on your way to your show. What's in your model bag? What's in your model tote bag?
We have to have our set of leggings, shoes, the proper garments, undergarments, makeup, that sort of thing.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you this. You did a few photo shoots, right?
Yes.
What do you prefer most? Photo shoots or runway?
I like both. It's just the timing.
Okay.
And
All
the
right. So
distance and,
give me a list of 2 designers that you work.
well, hopefully for sure. Another designer. I don't know the names.
This got to be one that stand
So
out.
many.
I
There's
was
so
trying not to say 5. We just asking for 2. We're just asking for 2.
All the names. So I hope they don't.
What about the photographers?
Photographers. CNI Pro Photo is one. Charles, another one. Ted. There's a couple out there.
These guys got last names? Or is it just Charles,
I
Ted?
don't remember their last name. I
They
can
have their
pick them
pictures.
out. Yeah, I know who they are.
Shout out to Charles, Ted, and
They know me.
CGI. Thank God CGI got three letters in his name. Oh my goodness. How about that?
Eric is his real name.
Okay, I always ask people, where are some of the places that you took photos? You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me some of the some of the cities,
Definitely.
any caves you do photo shoot?
No cage. I mean, I do nothing different. Just like by the water or in the
Keep it
city.
real safe.
Yeah.
No police are getting called on Danny's photo shoots. No
No.
police. Is everybody got their permits and everything? We are okay.
Yeah.
So I see you with many different hairstyles. All right. So what's your favorite go-to hairstyle?
Well, I always I usually keep it classy.
I saw the swirl thing. I thought that was kind of hot.
Well, that's for like special shows, like New York Fashion Week. Yeah, I do that for some, something special. But usually in a low bun, something elegant. My hair out if I'm wearing a fancy dress.
I saw you take some amazing beauty shots where it's just, just that. you want to give everyone just a sample of what, that beauty pose, good, nice beauty pose portrait of you would look like. You could just do it as if one got something for us.
What
Hey, at least
beauty
I'm not asking you to walk. I'm gonna start asking girls to walk. They say they can walk. I'm being easy on you.
beautiful?
There you go. Like, you want it. What you got? What you got? That's it. That's the pose right there.
No, like
Okay. Oh yeah. All right. You got the fingers going on. So you got any tips to tell a person how to take a good beauty pose? Any suggestions?
just relax. Relax, be yourself, and you'd be okay.
Okay. All right. How about that? A lot of times my guests say, "Oh man," you say, "How about that?" a lot. So when I say that, that's a good thing because that means I'm free and I just kind of like the conversation, how everything's flowing. Give me your go-to outfit on a Sunday. You're headed out to go get coffee. What you wear? Are you styling and profiling, or you just
Of
relax?
course. That's just me. I like to, dress up. That's just me. A nice top with a nice pair of pants and either low heel shoes. Yeah. I keep
What's your
class.
favorite color?
My favorite color? It depends on the season. In winter, I usually wear browns.
Browns? Okay. Why brown?
It's a soft color for winter, I think.
Dude, I know you probably have a ton of beauty tips, and a lot of people do. But I want to ask you, how do you keep yourself lean and fit like you do? Is there any eating special things you do that keep yourself like that? What's the
Yeah.
secret?
Eating healthy, yeah, of course. Eating healthy. Well, everybody's body is different. And I tell
Right,
that.
we're just asking you.
For me, I eat, I have my protein, my veggies, and
Okay.
carbs I cut out and sugar I cut out. So,
You want cheers? You want toast to that? I know you said you got coffee now. Where's your coffee?
it's not, oh yeah, I have my coffee. It's my coffee.
All right, can we get a cheers going on? Oh, you got your coffee. Is that you? You got to talk about that. Put that up. Put that on.
Can you see?
You're not even telling me all this stuff. That's coffee?
This is my coffee. It's sold on Zazzle. So if anybody want to purchase, it's sold on Zazzle. And I also have two pictures going. This one here and also this one.
I like that. That is so cool. So what kind of coffee is that? Colombian,
There's different
Jamaican?
flavors. No, it's Colombian. Depends on the blend. There's different blends and it's grounds or you can get the grounds or the beans.
So how long you been drinking coffee?
I actually drink it. I don't drink it often, just now and then. I'm really a tea drinker, but coffee I drink sometimes.
That's cool. So how long have the coffee been and you've been selling it?
I just started actually. I started for a couple months now.
So you can get on Zazzle?
Zazzle. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Zazzle. L-E? So Zazzle.com, everybody, you can get that coffee.
Yes.
So what other secrets you got back there that you're not telling?
Secrets like?
I don't know. You sell coffee. I didn't know that. Actually, you did send me a link, but I was so busy trying to get you set up with this, I overlooked it. So yeah, well, that's cool. So are you like sitting on a couch or something? Because it's like I only see one arm and then one arm in the front.
It's a chair.
Not a bad thing.
It's my chair. I'm sorry.
Is it like cushiony or something? So it's got you sinking in?
Yeah.
Every time I see you, it's like
my favorite chair.
Okay. So let me ask you, these fashion shows that you were in, all right, were they in any other states that you've gone to do some shows in?
I did travel to Chicago.
So what was that like?
Well, it was nice. Very cold. But it was very nice. I met a lot of models, other models, and the designers. Great designer, Natalia. Yeah, yeah,
So Chicago is colder than upstate New York.
yeah. Very cold,
Not the wind. They call it the windy city.
windy, and cold. It's more. It's like a dry cold. Bitter.
Straight cool. So could you walk in 5-inch heels? Could you walk in 7-inch heels?
Not for a runway.
Just for a photo shoot, maybe?
Photoshoots.
So you stop at 7 foot.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever fell on the run?
No, but I do trip because it depends on if the dress is dragging, if it's too long, So I may trip now and then.
So have you ever did a lingerie photo shoot?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It wasn't bad. It was nice, with the other models.
So what was the theme for it?
It was. I don't remember.
My job is to ask calculating questions that make you say, "Oh, you know what, Calvin? It was nothing. It was no theme." Oh, you gotta,
There was a theme, but
you gotta make this fun.
it wasn't even. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, I'm going to get there. I gotta get there.
But it was a while.
All right, so yeah,
it
go
was
ahead.
This year. It was this past year.
After all these years, you did a lingerie shoot because I know you classy. You're all the way classy.
But it was classy though. I kept it classy. Nobody really.
So did you ever do a nude shoot? Do you ever do a nude shoot? So do you have plans?
No.
I'm just
That's
curious. That's
not in my book. That's not in my future. No.
You're just like, okay, I think I can do this. What about cosplay? Do you ever do any of those?
No.
Just beauty. Lots of beauty. Lots of face. Lots of beauty. Lots of bring the arms out. Lots of classic. Okay. Well, I don't think I have much else after this. This is it. You keep it plain and simple. Where can people find you?
Oh, they can find me on Instagram or Facebook. My Instagram, my IG is Daniéle S, and Facebook, Daniéle Sutherland.
Okay. Well, there you have it. We got Danny. She's interviewing. She interviewed for the show. And thank you for coming. And you have an amazing day.
Thank you. It was great to be here.